gonna post something. They're definitely gonna. Ba-da-da-da-da. Post. Okay. Let me post in here. I got one more place to post, and then we're going. What's in here? I have an ice cream sandwich, and I'm very excited about it. Okay. Okay. There's no music playing. We're gonna put some sick beats on. And by sick beats I mean royalty-free music. We're not updating Spotify. Where is my chill hops? Okay. I need to add more music to this because this music is all stuck in my head. One second. I need to do anything. Okay. There we go. Oh, I need to look into some things. That's fine. Okay, and then I put this over here. Is that where I wanted? Okay, there we go. Things make sense. We're gonna hit continue. We're gonna eat our ice cream sandwich. Susie O'Rourke conjectures that dating breakups are possibly more impactful than divorce. Wow. Okay, bring her to sleep. Alright. That's not the button I wanted, but... Rumors. There's so much stuff, because I talked to Gaia a lot. Embrace the night. Oh. Soggy bottom, boy. Okay, so we've got a lot of leads. Okay. I just crouch. That's a shelf. I was given one spoiler and now I must find it actually. Wait a minute. I keep trying to run. Okay. That's a coffee ring. Is there anything there? No. Where would it be? I have to put this way so I can open a door. Okay. Where would it be? Where would it be? Where would it be? The secret life of inanimate objects, huh? Self-love. Where would it be? Anyway, so I should talk. I'm so good at streaming. I totally remember what I'm doing. Anyways, so I took a hiatus because Patrick and I bought a house and we were moving. And I quit my job with no plan. And so I worked on our house and I packed. That's trash. And then I got a job. I work in e-commerce now. I pack orders. It's very nice. I've never been in this room before. a hanger. And so I've been adjusting and trying to set up our life. That's a vacuum. I still have not found the object I'm looking for. And I thought I could surprise everyone. Even though it wouldn't be really a surprise at all. That's a shadow. Anyways. But yeah, it's been a time getting everything ready. And like, this room especially, like, I had this idea. You can even see the mural. Anyways, I have this idea for this mural behind me. And I did it, and I thought it was gonna look good. And then it... This is not the item that I was looking for, but I've been told about this item also. Anyways, I did it. It looked good. I peeled the paint off, and it... Is this not the button? Oh. And the tape peeled everything off.
For you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
There's so many tentacles.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Oh, also, not that this is the person to say it during. My husband doesn't hate me. He just don't want to play peek with me, and so I asked permission to use a clickbaity title.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
That is not the voice I was expecting. Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Okay. Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin.
Okay, I guess there's music now, and I should turn off this music. Because it's getting weird.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
Those are anal beads. And that's a ball gag. And those are eggplants. The more you look, the more you discover.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Yeah, I probably inserted you into myself. I bought you.
You think you could afford me?
Oh.
Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
Okay.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal.
Okay.
Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box.
Listen to all my friends out there. If you did that gag and inside was a sex toy... No, there has to be something good inside. Like, not yucking anyone's yum. I don't want that as a gift.
And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was. A bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking.
I feel like sex toys aren't ever virgins. I feel like they're not born virgins.
But there's still time to rectify that.
That's a butt plug.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
But, sure!
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation. Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
All of these poses, and on top of Betty, also. I think I just got an achievement. Oh no, I didn't. I got data decks. New. Oh, that checks out. Yeah, like tacos, chalupas, tortas, just like Shane. I can't believe I didn't recognize Erica's voice. Discord.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
I haven't even talked to them yet. Check your job privilege.
Stop! I feel genuinely bad about that, okay? I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I'm not sure.
Huh? Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
There's too many. It's just all so complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
Yeah. It feels overwhelming.
You just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Hi, Lily. I just slept with my sex toy that was voiced by Erica Aishi. Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean. Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you?
Oh.
Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my work day.
He wouldn't play
All
Peek
my
with
love
me.
to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
So I asked for permission for a clickbait title. I don't remember what number. Oh yeah, I can just. Oh. Wait, let me see. Here you go, Lily. This is important for you. What? Casual and confident in everything they do. There's a tool for every situation, a situation for every tool. Anyway, so Erica is voicing a butt plug. Okay. I need to open drawers and things is what I am learning. Can I see under my bed? No. Can I? Okay. Empty. Is that my diary? Can I date my diary?
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
I don't know that any of my friends can hear me.
You couldn't have imagined what the Dateviators might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Oh, the ad starts in that much time. I know I joked about dressing up as Date Everything characters. I want to be her.
Why do you ask?
Ask what? I haven't asked anything. Haven't said anything.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh, why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
What? Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been. Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
I think it's normal for people to forget things.
None of it's normal. If everything's normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
I didn't mean anything bad, whatever I said. I love her.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a lace drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Diana. Okay.
And with that, she is gone.
That was great. Why do I have a workspace thing?
Valdivianites!
No.
Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home.
Mistakenly.
Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
Why would the federal government
Unrelated,
need these?
Please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Interesting. Alright, let's see who voices Diana. I have no idea who that is. Likes Pargles with some Drusset. Dislikes da 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 da. A little chaotic or even scary. Love that. Okay. Alright, I'm on a mission. On a mission. On a mission. There's a rubber duck. Okay. I can turn on the sink? Interesting. Strange. I keep wanting to run, but I can't. Why can I shake things? This doesn't seem useful. Okay. There's a toolbox. I can open the toolbox. Cool. Why can't I open this door? I haven't talked to the exercise ball yet. I'm looking for a very specific item, but I don't know where it is and I don't want spoilers. But I'll find it. I'll find it. Why can I shake items? Okay, so none of it's not there. Wow, I could date cookies. This is crazy. This opens up a whole new world of stuff. I could like date a pie? Interesting, interesting. What's in here now? Now that I've learned powers. I don't understand what the benefit of turning on the water is. Do they get like extra steamy from that? What am I doing? This must be riveting content. Just absolutely riveting. I could date the first aid kit. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, honestly. Okay. That might be something. That might be something, because I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, it's all of the junk in my drawer? Damn. Was I lied to? I don't know. We're gonna talk to the junk in my drawer.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Patrick told me that there were board games in the game. I do not know where a board game would be. I checked wherever I thought it would be.
Whoa,
Jerry.
Nelly! Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
A button's a little difficult to, like, figure it out. Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will,
Okay.
once I get around to it.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
No. Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, "When will this junk be gone already?" I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
Yep.
She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is?
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Yeah. No, just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If the objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Okay. Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yes.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors.
Yes.
Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
Roaches?
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
Kind of.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Paper clips go in erasers very well. You could combine objects with similar personalities.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me.
Okay.
It's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
Oh, that checks out.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He
Okay.
does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I
Okay.
think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Yeah, it checks out. That would also be in my junk drawer.
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah. Haha, yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom.
No.
Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The broken spring toy would be fun. Old parasol. I don't think would do much. Broken spring toy.
Who? You mean Arnie? Oh, no. Arnie's a total flake.
No.
I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen.
Jerry, I don't think I like you.
We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company.
But what kind of sculpture is a square chunk of wood with an old parasol? I just remembered what a parasol was a little bit. I still think it'd be boring.
Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture.
It's just the base.
Something
Never
with
mind.
its Body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Wrapping holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
I do know the one.
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
Totally.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit.
So happy.
We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose.
Pomegranate.
There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel!
Okay.
We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
I don't think army men are gonna make great horses, but
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
okay.
That looks great!
Oh, that is
looks
cute.
really great! These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that. What a beaut!
We're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh. 1 second. 1 second. How do I? What do buttons do? Buttons. Da da. Band. Oh no, how do I get this? Go away. Okay.
Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
I'm so happy for you, Jerry. We're friends! I made a friend! What did that do? Oh, I've got empathy? And poise? I don't. And charm. Wow. Cool. Data decks. Let's see who we just talked to. Jerry. Damien Haas. Haas? I don't know who that is. Good work. Okay. 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 Why can't I talk to the video games? I talk to the... I can. Here we go.
The game console turns on.
It's all cute! Okay, I'll go back.
17.
Oh.
Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
She looks badass.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna.
Which way do you want to go?
Oh, what?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
I might know this person.
What are we gonna do?
What the fuck are scroufs? Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on the scroffs.
The Zorg!
This is what it sounds like talking to children.
Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Sure, I don't know what we're doing. Let's go. We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
Okay.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Not as nasty as me. What did that mean? Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Trock picking? What are these words? Tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Okay. And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Oh.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Okay. Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you
Dick.
suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Great.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You
Yael.
drift past both Grunt and Surveillance upholders with ease.
Good
Sick.
choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
Okay.
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
No! Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Oh, okay. Give her a wink and a smile.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
Hell yeah.
We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What? To the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The horror of
the
it
way
all.
opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You
got a twin?
just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Does that mean her name is Luna Moonrise?
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Yeah, who is Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon.
Okay.
We found her in 2066.
That's 41 years in the future.
And next year, she'll be destroyed,
For why? What?
leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
Ooh, that's a good line.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
How do you control the moon god? Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Sick.
Oh, did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly.
Yeah.
I'd love to be friends with you.
Friendship!
Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means to keep your KD ratio way down.
Kills to death. I know that one. Well, kills to deaths. Got it. I'm a gamer.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Friendship!
My friend. This time for good.
Friendship! Shelby Young. I also have no idea who that is. I don't know much. Okay. Lily said that there's the carousel is on the shelf now. Oh, I can talk to it now. I can talk to it now? Do you think that works?
Oh dear.
Who?
This is art, which I am, but meeting you here just isn't right.
What? Come on, it's fine.
No, no. To the attic, where it is only proper.
I have an attic.
Me on the empty canvas.
I have an attic? Can I get to it?
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7
In
pioneers.
the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip.
What?
Then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David?
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
I still don't understand how the military applications would work. Like, how does fucking your gun help you? So you stole
I'm
them.
sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Hey. Okay, can I get... Does this door open now? Let me in! This is my house! This is a closet. I keep having to close the door because I'm trying to open that door. And we go to sleep. Let me in! I'm gonna date the fucking door.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
I can say.
What do you say?
I must not have wanted to see my old memories.
Ah, the regrets of our past. Not something I very much like seeing either. Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Fuck! I gotta go. Alright, that's why I can shake boxes? I gotta find a fucking key, man. You got a key? I like checked in here. Okay, I didn't want to sleep anyways. I'm just kind of... Anybody got any keys? I didn't like the way that meowed at me. You got a key? Let me in. I mean, that would check out. That would make sense that another item would have it. But what item? There. I'm not trying. Goodbye, Erica. Don't know why I can do that. I could date my own makeup? Hello, rubber duck. I'm just like making a mess. Parody? Cool. Alright, I've shaken everything up here. Yeah, like I don't know where. Like, my guess is that it would be in the junk drawer. How to cook. Same. A toaster. Guys, why can I? Crazy. Yeah, shake the whole shelf. I can just shake things, and that's weird. Okay. So none of that was helpful. Okay. The fuck is that? We're gonna find out.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
What?
Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen.
I don't know what I clicked on.
You got a
Oh, I
problem?
forgot to listen to the rest. It's a bobby pin? No, what? No.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this. My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I can pick a lock with bobby pin?
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, The name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
True.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
I got her right here.
Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby.
She is kind of cool.
I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Hoof?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Cool. Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know?
I do know.
Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation.
Okay, I'm gonna say this 7,000 times. I think I know the voice
I never really
actors.
felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You really can't buy that kind of self-reflection.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
What is yours?
The real question at this point is just where to begin.
You wanna help me break into the
Where to
attic?
Situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise. After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What about the second rule of business?
A-B-M-M.
Always be making money.
Always be making money.
Yeah! Can't really argue that one.
Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture.
Okay.
What do you say?
Sure, I'll put... Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be.
Honestly, this outfit would be a great use of all of the extra bobby pins we all seem to have.
I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
A bathtub.
Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
I can... I'm gonna talk to the boxes. Do they have the keys?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
I didn't check that last voice actress.
I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
No. Hello?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Well said. Excellent points. Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The
True.
adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Cool. That's so Lissy coded. Like, the other one is more what Lissy thinks she is, but this is also her. You're saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer.
Dora?
An adventurer. A rake.
a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
I don't like Nicolas Cage in National Treasure. Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be... I mean, you couldn't be any other than... right?
You must really think I'm someone important.
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Can I put that on my resume? Houseologist. What's it mean? Home renovations. The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets.
Yeah, what's in my fucking attic?
You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
That's a medical show. Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
I don't know what that means. That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
I don't know. Okay. Oh crap, are you gonna be sick?
It's okay. I'll be alright. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover. But you... I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises.
Okay.
Okay. See ya.
Okay, so she didn't have a key. I talked to Dorian. Try looking for a skeleton key. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that name. Oh. I've heard that one. I don't know who it is, but I've heard it. Vim, Vigor, Dare doing? Jack. Okay, let's open up a rumor. Let's get rid of some of these rumors. Wider is better. Winifred said she needed... Okay, whatever. Undercover. Okay. Helps you walk for... Oh, she wants me to talk to the treadmill. If it's okay. Gonna walk right through here. Gonna walk right through here. And we're gonna talk to a blanket. Gonna talk to a blanket. Who?
Davy! Come on, Davy. What'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright.
That's so rude. What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long.
No.
I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh, Blanket.
Oh. Mateo Manta.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy.
Who?
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
I don't think so, but I can keep an eye out.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
What?
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone.
He is a ball of yarn. Got it.
He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Poor thing.
Yeah, but he's a fighter. He really hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
But you said he keeps going missing?
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through.
A tassel hound. Is he just a tassel? I don't understand.
But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg,
Oh.
meowing for his attention.
I want it. Sprite.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Yeah. Oh, so cute. What's her name?
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtin Rod.
Okay.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
I don't think she did. Look how cute she is.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
Not me. I love her. I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky.
American cord hairs.
If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you.
Okay.
If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
It's good lesson. Good lesson. Good lesson. Accurate. I am willing to take that chance.
Alright, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Wow, impressive. Looks like she approves of your bravery.
Sick.
Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtin Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
I don't really understand what I'm supposed to... I want to help.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
You've got to lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
What can I do? Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Yeah. Anything you need. I've got a soft spot for strays.
Obviously.
Patrick and I just took us straight to the shelter that we found outside.
Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You've got a big heart. I'm sure they are grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
I'd love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Okay. So then we'll talk to Phoenicia. How do I talk to Phoenicia? Oh, it's this.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
Am I really that predictable? Oh.
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now come on! I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
There's a problem at Scraps of Hope. That's cute.
An animal emergency?
Yes.
Honey, why didn't you open with that?
I tried.
Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Davey, one of Mateo's rescues has gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Oh.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things' attention.
Yeah, a whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing and animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes.
Cute.
Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
Cute. Okay. We have met 27 out of 102. I don't know that person either. Everyone's great. I just don't know anything. Who's Skylar? Or is Skylar the... Skylar must be the glasses. Okay. Anyways, I am going to get up to here. We will do a sleepy sleep. And then save. Because I need to go put away the laundry. And then I'll go to bed. Save. But yeah, thank you for watching. I am enjoying this. How do I exit? It's good game. It's good game. So yeah, there's all my information. I don't know when I'll be live next. Goodbye!